everybody. Hope you all have a good day. Hello everybody. And today we received on the Pokemon PSA cards on 24th. My husband is very nicely put it out here because he already had a good laugh most likely. And we're gonna do opening together. So these are the last package that we submitted during our World Championship 2025. This is basically the other bulk submission, which is literally the first bulk submission. I believe that would be making it 14th, if I'm not mistaken, of August. That's when we submitted. And this is the last one, came in, like I said, on November 24th. So that's your timing for bulk submission. And my husband was very graciously sent me the receipts of his payment, and then complaining to me that I made him do the submission. There's no upcharge again. And they did charge shipping. I completely forgot the fact that I used the coupon as we do in the submission. So it's almost like as if the shipping offset by the coupon, almost. And it's basically with the shipping, it's about average $20 a card for grading for us with no upcharge, which is not a good news again. But I was not prepared for the submission, so I just like basically see whatever roll, and then we did the submission. So we can find out together, and we start. I gotta put bookmark. It start with 9, so not too good, not too bad. See if we can figure out why. I can't. I guess someone having a rough day. That might be it. Unless you count that little corner. You can barely see. Well, you can see. Or you count this corner, maybe. And that's someone having a rough day. It's like 9, but it's a beautiful. I like this card color choices here. So like the purple, the pink, the red, and the awesomeness, like the coolest of it, with the Pokemon staring at you in a very interesting way. And then, you know, it just looks beautiful. I love this card. I will never be able to execute anything with that color choices, basically. So that's why I love it. That's the other reason. This is the Charger book. One of my favorite Pokemon too, by the way. I like it because it looks adorably short and chubby, and if it's in real life, I probably don't like it because in general I don't like books. But this one might be an exception. This was like cool camping too. As a Canadian, I love that part. This is a 10, so we didn't do too bad. Enough said. 1-1. Hopefully we don't get a worse than the Pokekit last time. And for those who haven't watched it, do stay tuned for the Pokekit video from the last one. Just check the link. It should be in the same playlist. It will be there. This is a 9, unfortunately. This is the other World Championship. We traded free cards for. We traded out 2 ETB boxes, Pokemon Center version. Whatever that we claimed that day, basically we traded out for these World Championship card. This is the lower value one. This is the Spanish or something. They didn't even put the language. It says LA, so I don't know what LA is. I believe this is. We got the Spanish and we got the Portuguese. So this is a 9. That's a bummer. I believe there were some corners we see already. So we saw when we were submitting. So, but then we're like, well, we didn't submit the French, by the way. The French is a higher value card. These are the lower value. We just kind of like protect the investment in that sense. And plus, all our World Championship cards, except the sealed packs, are in slabs. So we're like, we need to put it in slabs. But we kept the French to ourselves because we worried that if we got lost, at least we got 1 copy left, you know, kind of that type. Oh, we're going bad. This is 8. This is Shivering Release. It's not a high value card, as you can imagine. It's pretty easy to get. It's a bummer. It's an 8. okay. The corner is not as crisp, I will admit, for this one. It's not that bad though. So that's an 8. Sad. Is someone really having a bad day? Okay, this is a 9. With the tree background, Twilight Masquerade is by Mingo. Is the artist here? I don't know too much about this artist. I will do research and I'll update my playlist with the artist information as well. I've been spending most of the time these days doing playlists, unfortunately. So sorry guys if my video quality is not as great. This is the one I traded. I remember that day we traded, I believe, the plushies and pins to get a couple cards, and this is one of them. This is the Mopico. It was my first trade. So this will have its memory together with me, and plus we went for grading. This is a 9. This is my type of card. Food, you know, food. And plus it's a Mopico, so I like it. I like this Pokemon. Anything mouse-ish, basically, after Pikachu is like mouse. So this is Mopico. Flying Pikachu. Oh, it's a 10. That's not too bad. Okay, this is basically 25th anniversary. We put a bunch of 25th anniversary on trade binder. We didn't trade out anything. We didn't really go to the trade section except day one when we were hauling that that big stereo and statue and everything, like when we was about to pass out from the carrying everything. So we didn't trade much at all during the convention, so it turns to be a submission. So that was a 10, which makes sense because we pack fresh, right? And we did it ourselves. This one is also the trade from that same person, our first trade, and this is one of it. Sylveon is a 10. I'm very happy with that. Extremely happy. Yes. Oh, 10. Sorry. I almost messed up. So far, not too bad. Oh, this is a 10. I think I purchased it that day. Pretty sure I purchased it. This is by Arita-san. My husband collects the 5-bond, and I collect Arita-san's card. For the tag team. Well, when I say collect, I use the word for collect very loosely because if I see it, I would get it. If it's Arita-san's tag team cards, because they are very expensive now, so I don't do it that much. But this is one of them. Happy, so happy. This is a 10. So far not too bad. Hope it ends strong as well. Okay, this is a 9. Ouchie. This is a Palmot. Is like I said, the one with the minions, with the mini-me's. Big and small here. There's a shiny here on the corner. Love this artwork. Cute, isn't it? Beautiful card is a 9. It's by Saito-san. So the one with the U. Sorry, my pronunciation is very terrible. But this is the Saito-san with the U. Of course. Next. Ouch. That's bad. This is the 25th anniversary. This is supposed to be fresh packed from us. Submit and get a 8. This is CG Works card, and let's see why. What happened? Why you don't like me? I wonder if it's crisp. Why isn't it an 8? Let me know if you guys sees it. I'm trying to tilt with the light. I don't know if it's helping or not helping, but attempting. If you guys sees it, please let me know. I don't see it. like there should be no scratch because these are like I said is packed fresh. I don't see why this is an 8. Ask husband later. Husband, do you know why this is an 8? Alright, but let's not ponder. Oh, this is an 8 too? What happened? Man, someone must be really having a bad day or something. Why is this an 8? Oh, by the way, this Arita's Constance card. I love it because of this. The original one, the original card, like, you know, the old one. I don't even know how to say this. Then I have the Caterpie at the back. This is almost like photobomb. It's like Caterpie. Hey. That's and plus this is like a clapback. This is like probably like the one of the first cards we try to get when we try to get multiple variations of red cheek Pikachu, yellow cheek Pikachu, shadowless Pikachu, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, and like I said, the Caterpie just like add on it, and then this one here too. So like the pincer, I think it's pincer. Oh, I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm assuming it's supposed to be pincer, but you can't really tell, right? Because it's more like abstract-ish. Because it could be anything there, but like the Caterpie is more obvious. It has to be pincer, right? What do you guys think? Because you can barely like see it from that shell there. But yeah, the Caterpie too. Yeah, I don't know why it's an 8 again. So this one has more corner. So this one, get it. That one has no corner, the surfing Pikachu. Yeah, flying Pikachu and surfing Pikachu is also our thing because there's like 10,000s of surfing Pikachu, like the Toyota, JRs, etc. Not Toyota. Is it Toyota? Yeah, it is Toyota too. So it's like 10,000 versions of it. This is flying. Okay, finally we back to 10, which makes sense because, like I said, it's supposed to be fresh packed, sealed. So I'm a little bit bummed by these. We might submit those again. Maybe if we submit, we will submit those. Probably. What is happening, Pikachu? So we are down to worse than last submission. So the last one, if you guys watch your video, I'll put the link in the description. It's in the same playlist anyway. Worst one was the Poke Kit with a 7 with tons of scratches. I don't see anything wrong with this one. The corner is pretty good. Someone really having a bad day. Like there's no... Why? Because I didn't put my name there? Just kidding. But like, the corners are crisp, but the edges are crisp. This one didn't make sense too, because it's like that fresh, packed fresh. Yeah, it just didn't make sense. Well, someone ruined my birth date. Ugh, this is bad. Okay, so this one is Portuguese, I guess, then. It's the lower valued one for, again, when we already seen the whitening at the bottom. So we knew it won't be a 10, but we're kind of like hoping for a 9. But we got an 8, so it's not too bad. Like I said, we collect the championships all in slabs, except I think it's the Nashville one that we have it. Yeah, it should be the Nashville one. We have it still sealed. The whole thing, the whole like 13 cars or whatever number of cars back then sealed. So that was the only exceptions. Everything should be in a slab. Man, I'm still bummed by the 6 Pikachu. Oh, it's doing bad. This is a 9. It's a Radiant Charizard. It's from Pokemon Go, by the way. I got it at the convention, this card. My husband's like, do you have it? didn't you have a Radiant Charizard? I was like, no, this is a different Radiant Charizard. This is the Pokemon Go Radiant Charizard. And he's like, oh. Because to him, it's still a black bulb. I'm sorry. Like, Charizard, I love you. Charizard artist, I love you too. Like, this is by Negishi-san. I don't think the other one is by Negishi-san. I kind of forgot who did that. But anyway, see how the holographic kind of turns into a black grayish blob, the red and the thing and the gray and the silver or whatever. The execution of this holographic, I don't know, like they can't do Radiant Charizard well or something. It's just like very blobby. It's almost like a shadow. Like you can't see it don't have a depth. Like the execution of the holographic again is my problem for this card. But anyway, otherwise the holo itself is nice. It's beautiful. Why am I getting a 9? Sorry guys, I'm complaining about Charizard. And do check my other playlist for the other Charizard. I'll try to put it in the info here if I remember. I don't see anything wrong. You guys see it? Like, someone really, whoever grading that day must be really like not in a good mood. Like, do you guys see what's wrong? I mean, I really don't see it. Oh, sorry. I don't see it. Why is this 9? This is getting bad. Because you can see this pile is building up. Okay, we're back to a 9. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is again, I bought it at a convention. This is Wooloo. Check my convention videos when I made the purchase. I'll probably say what's the price at that point. Don't tell me because I don't want to know. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm a red. I mean, red. This seems to be a worse submission than the last one. I mean, it's a beautiful card. I guess I shouldn't complain. I mean, unless they're counting that corner. It's very minor. I guess the 9 is a fair if they see the dots. Very faint. Okay, I got another 9. What is going on? So this is one of those like ETB boxes, I believe, or something. Journey together. Artwork. I don't think I got a lot of cards. I definitely have not started a playlist for this artist. I'll look it up and I'll probably do the card individually or artist individually. Okay, maybe that corner, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I don't have that many 10s. Please tell me I have all 10s after this. I need all 10s. I need all 10s in these 3. Oh, I love this card though. I can't complain. This is Tatsugiri. Gili, as in Gili, like the ginger for the sushi. It's called Gili, that one too. I don't know if that's how they got the name. It's Yukichi. I mean, this is definitely a sushi boy. That's what I usually call it. This is, like you say, Yukichi-san. The flowers are beautiful. I think multiple artists do these flowers design too, by the way. That's why usually when I see the flowers, I have to look at the artist name because there are multiple artists with very similar flowers design. I don't know why. It happens to be. I guess it's common. Again, Yukichi-san. Beautiful sushi boy. Because he's gilly. Okay, I see the whitening there. Okay, please. Last 2. Is it last 2 or 1? Oh, nope. Final one. 10. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, pardon French. This is Celebi. This is the trade card. I got it in that first trade I was telling you guys. So this is the other card that I got is of 8. It's by Tizilo-san. it's a beautiful Celebi card. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful. It's almost like very Christmassy, if you ask me. Like, kind of, because of like the fairy dust is almost like a Tinkerbell slash like a Christmas lighting, especially like how it kind of go around the trees and branches and stuff. But I know with Celebi thing, Celebi just fly around forest all the time and stuff. I knew it, but it because of the winter landscape with the building and the trees lighting, it just kind of felt Christmassy, even though this is not supposed to be anything related to Christmas for this card. Well, unless you draw a little hat here, Santa hat. I'll do the doodle when I'm adding the video. Then it'll become a Christmas card. But otherwise, this is not a Christmas holiday card. 8. This is like, if it were a 10, it would be like $60. I think at that time when we trade, that was not the reason. The only reason why it says it's $60 is because the guy was like, oh, this is a $60 card when we trading. And I was thinking in my head, I don't care. I just like Celebi in general. Celebi was one of the Pokemons that we collected in the old days, and Celebi don't have that many cards in the old days as compared to now. It's like 10,000 Celebi, especially the common ones. So, but then like this kind of like full ones is not that common. I guess maybe they were talking about the front thing here because the back was clean. Maybe it's here a little bit. But it looks clean again because of that part makes it a 8 because it's pretty. Like you guys can see, there's definitely not like smudgies and stuff on this card. That's a shame. That's really a shame. But then it's our first trade, so this card will stay with us. Well, actually in general all the cards will stay with us. It's very sad though. I was hoping at least all the trade cards get better. So in general, you can see the 9 piles is piling up. We got 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10s. So half 8 and 10s, and I guess that will make it 9 9s again, and 1 is 6. So this is definitely red. I'm not even going to put the total because I'll cry. I was kind of bummed this one. Well, actually all the celebration ones. I'll ask my husband why. If he figure out why, I'll do a separate video. How about that? Hope you guys enjoy the video as much as I do. Give me a like and subscribe. Don't laugh too hard like my husband because he's laughing so hard right now. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.